What's up, everybody? Today we are here at the Salvation Army because we are doing another drag on a dime sewing challenge. We're getting some thrifted fabrics and we're gonna see what we can do with them. So come along for the journey. As always, if you're new here, my name is Vahka. I'm social media's drag mom. If you didn't have a drag mom before, you have one now. Welcome to the family. Let's get in that thrift store and see what they got. Let's do it. We're back in the bedroom and there's no clips from the thrift store because when I walked in holding a camera, they were like,
"Excuse me, sir, you're not allowed to film in here."
And I was like, oh, which is crazy because I've filmed in that store so many times. Anyway, let's talk about what we got. So I am a little bit of a dum-dum and I make mistakes and I'm human and I'm growing and I'm changing. I am filming this intro after I've already completed the look because I forgot to film an intro. Sue me, I'm sorry. But let's talk about fabrics. First fabric I found is this like blue velvet curtain. It is super cute, this like navy blue. I don't normally work in blues, but super, super fun. And I was like, okay, cute, done. I'm just gonna buy these. We're gonna call it a day. But then I found its little matching little sister. And for anybody who shops at the thrift store, you know that finding fabrics alone is tough, but finding fabrics that match, oh, you gotta hop on it. This is our second fabric. It's like this floral blue curtain, and I love that when the light hits it, it gives the same tones as the light in this one. So I was like, oh my goodness, they're perfect together. I love them. So I grabbed them. Do you guys remember from this video when I bought that $1.73 trim with the silver? We're using her too. We're gonna use her, and I think my inspiration for this look is like Welcome Traveler that Trisha Paytas always does on TikTok, and I want to make like a bar maiden, like in a fantasy realm kind of look. I don't know. I've never done anything like this. I don't normally work in non-stretch fabrics, so we're gonna see what happens, I guess. Watch what happens live, you know? Here we go. Before we get started sewing, if content like this excites you, you want to see more thrift flips in the future, or you have some kind of crazy challenge idea for me to try, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe on this video so I can make more content like this for you, and we can both have a good time watching it, okay? I need to be a mystical bar maiden. Okay, every good outfit starts with a design and a sketch, and here is mine. Like I said, I wanted to do this like bar maiden, like Bridgerton-y, inspired by Trisha Paytas look, and this is the original sketch, and I was loving it. If you're curious what my corset looks like this. It's little and it's black. I love it. This is the only corset I've ever bought, and it works for me. If you guys want to see more about like the undergarments it takes to do drag, let me know. I do have a TikTok posted about it, I think. And yeah, that'll be a nice video. That'll like what to buy, what you need, what you don't need. But oh my god, my waist is snatched right now. I need to get out of this. Oh my god. Okay, so before I really start like the bulk of the process, I want to see how these fabrics kind of blend together. I want to see how they ruffle and all that kind of stuff. So I made this test strip to kind of match their colors up and to see how they go and how they kind of gather. And look how cute this came out. Now, I don't know if this is gonna go like maybe down the middle or like around the neck or some kind of like something. Oh, that's kind of cool. Or I was thinking maybe, just maybe, she becomes a headpiece. We're gonna have to see. I gotta cut out 3 circle skirts right now, so I'll be back. Leave a comment down below if you know what this is. If you guessed bias maker, a bias tape maker, you'd be correct. This makes bias tape, and I'm going to make some out of the dark blue velvet fabric to go over the top of the bodice to kind of finish it and make it nice and neat and cohesive. So this is the 1 inch. So what I'm going to do is cut 1 inch rectangles and then iron them through this, and it will create this bias tape. And you'll see what I mean. So let me cut those strips. Okay, so here I am at the ironing board feeding those strips through the little bias tape maker, and you can see that it just rolls those edges in for you, and then you can steam them. And then once you have them pressed down, you fold it over again, and this creates your bias tape. So there's finished edges on each side, and it's nice and clean. I just wanted to show you how nice the bias tape looks at the top. Now, I haven't installed the zipper and everything, so I just tied it up in the back, but it's looking so good. It's nice and clean. It goes perfectly into the side panel. I just made one of the sleeves and I wanted to show you how cute it is. It's literally so simple. It's literally just an elasticized rectangle. But this is our little bubble sleeve. Oh my god. I was originally going to do like these big sleeves, but I don't know. Something about it just like felt right to have a little bubble. But it just sits so cute like this. Dink. Like, look how adorable. On the inside, it's just got that elastic there on the top and the bottom to like gather it up. I added the lighter blue trim to the bottom, and it's super cute. It kind of looks like a little mushroom, but I love it. I'm coming down this level because I have my camera set up here, but this is an old Marshall's bag that I turned into a few pieces for a corset top. So I'm going to cut those pieces out and then start sewing it all together. Look how cute these fabric weights are. My neighbor painted them for me, and they're so cute. I love them. 1 out of 12 pieces cut. Okay, so here I am like cleaning up all my pattern pieces I used, and I literally will just use a sewing pin to hold them all together. Whatever works. Alrighty, noodles. This dress is taking me a lot longer than I thought it was going to, but we are at the store. I need a zipper, I need some bias tape, and I need to figure out, we need some sparkle. We need some kind of silver rope for the front. So we're gonna take a look. I'm here at the store. This is quite the challenge. Not only is it non-stretch, but it's also curtains. Like, you're not supposed to really like re-sew curtains. So it's like, this is throwing me for quite the loop, but I'm loving how the look is turning out. I'm just used to projects coming along quicker because they're not non-stretch and I can kind of like zip them together. So let's do it. Let's see what we can find. Okay, it's time for a quick car haul. Here we go. Not very exciting. I got a blue zipper for the back. I wanted to get a lighter blue, but the light blue that they had was like blue, and it would have looked out of place in the back, so I went with this one. And then I got some bias tape, some navy blue bias tape for the bottom of the skirt. And I got this super cute cording. It has like metallic flicks in it for the front of the dress, the little lace up on the front. So hopefully we're done. Hopefully, you know, this is all we're gonna get. And this is done. I think I can finish her tonight. Bias taping a triple circle skirt will be the death of me, but you know what? I have you and you have me, and we have each other. We're not doing any of the sewing though, so let's go. We got work to do. We have the majority of our diva done. Now, what I need to do, I like to make things a little bit bigger when I'm working with non-stretch because I'm not used to doing it, so I'd rather have to take it in than let it out. So what I'm going to do is make my final adjustments to the bust length, the waist, and make sure that everything is nice and snatched once I put the zipper in. So it all lays nice and flush, especially because I'm not going to have huge straps holding this up. I need to make sure that the fit is right around the rest of it. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to make those adjustments. Here's a super fun trick. If you guys ever are like doing half of a measurement that you can't easily divide by 2, or you're just not good at quick math, take the number. So I have to do 43 divided by 2. Take the end of your measuring tape, that like the 0, you know, that goes down to 1, and just put it there. And then fold it in half, and then half of 43 is 21 and a half. You know, super simple. Just thought that was a fun little trick. I'm pretty much finished the look. I just have to do the zipper and some final touches, but I wanted to show you the inside of this look, which I know sounds kind of weird, but for projects like this, that's thrift store, just like cheap, fun, try something new. I don't really care about how the inside looks, and I want to be transparent about that. So this is what the inside of our look is looking like, and you can see, like, the seams aren't, you know, perfectly pressed, and it's okay. It doesn't matter. Just have fun. All right, are you ready to see what 6 curtains from the thrift store can be turned into? You ready? You ready? Okay, here we go. Before I show you the look, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe on this video if you enjoy content like this and you want to see more of it, because there's plenty more where that came. And let me know what kind of challenge you want to see me do next. All right, enough chatting. Let's see this look. I'm honestly shocked that this started as curtains. I love it. It's giving, hello, traveler. And, oh, she's being difficult. Hold on. Come on, girl. Get up there. Let me know what you think down in the comments. I mean, for 2 days and 6 curtains, I think we kind of turned it out, don't you? As always, if you want to support this queen, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next time that we're rummaging around in the thrift store. Do you think that this is worthy of stepping into Trisha Paytas's bar? Please, we need to tag her. I need her to see this, and I need her to welcome me as one of her travelers, because it's that For You. I watch those at like 3 a.m. on my For You page. Thanks for getting lost in the sauce with me today. Let me know what other crazy challenge ideas you have for me down in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. I just went to do my first fitting. I popped a seam. She's tight. I ain't eating the day that I wear this. Trust.